FA 市場の目玉だったカイル・タッカー選手がドジャースと4年2億4000万ドルで合意したと報じられました。このニュースはリッチアイゼンショーでも大きく取り上げられ、生粋のヤンキースファンであるリッチさんもさすがに今回も黙っていられなかったようで不満を口にしていました。
So, sitting around last night, and I hear Kyle Tucker signed for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And my first thought was, I really can't say anything as a Yankee fan since birth. You know, Cooper texted me, couldn't believe it. He's pissed, as the rest of the free baseball world is, that the team that, is already top of the food chain with all their stars, half of them deferring their salary like they got a deferred comp policy there in Los Angeles, which allows them to go ahead and give Kyle Tucker 4 years, $240 million. By the way, he's deferring $30 million of it. And kind of want to say to him, listen, I can't complain because back in the day, Steinbrenner had more money than most, and the Yankees built quite a team. That's why I'm a Yankee fan, because they started winning when I was 6, 7 years old, an impressionable young man in Staten Island, New York. So can't really say very much, but that would make for any good TV or radio. So screw it. I think this stinks. I think it absolutely stinks. The only thing that actually gave me pleasure was Steve Cohen was tweeting out, hey, white smoke's going to come out of Queens, and got egg on his face until he signs Bo Bichette this morning.
No egg.
Yeah. Which is, good for you. That'll be great.
Why do you say it like that?
It's good for you. It's great.
Am I wrong on it? He's like,
no. Soto's got a running mate now, along with Lindor, and it's heck of a signing. He's pretty damn good.
I don't know, man. Just your tone right now tells me you're not happy for him.
But at some point, spot track. Dodgers have committed on their books
a lot
of guaranteed money to baseball players, including all the deferred stuff.
Oh, yeah.
$2.1 billion.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Is that even legal?
It is.
It's a lot, bro.
It is. And so, what are you going to do? Now, the only thing that I could sit here and say is that even with all of that for the Dodgers last year, they needed everything to go their way.
Yeah.
In order to stave off the Toronto Blue Jays, who, by the way, are third on the list of most committed guaranteed dollars.
Yeah, they're spending.
You know who's two? Padres. Padres are two. So it's not like the usual have-nots, unable to keep up with the haves. I don't know. But it's, once again, the Dodgers world. We're all paying rent. I don't even know. Where does Tucker hit? 4th, 5th, 6th? Is that where he goes? You know what I mean? That's how it's going to happen.
Was he even good? He wasn't even that good, though, the second half of last year.
They're paying him $60 million.
That is insane.
A year. Which makes the Soto deal look like a mere bag of shells. Looks like it's cheap.
Yeah, I would have signed that deal, too, if I was him.
I'm glad we
got
Kyle
Tucker?
Yeah.
He also gets to opt out year 2 and year 3.
Yeah.
Also. So the Dodgers are like, we'll give you opt-outs. We'll pay you $60 million a year. We'll give you signing bonus of $64 million. You want to defer $30 million so you got a nice little 401k plan for yourself? Great. Why wouldn't you sign that sort of thing? To be with the back-to-back champion Dodgers with an outstanding manager who's not, going to treat you anything but like a person and an adult.
And get to play with quite possibly the greatest player of all time.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I keep mentioning it. Last year, Ohtani on first. It was Ohtani on second. Betts on first. Freeman hits one in the gap, and they're all running. They have as a shot from behind home plate, watching the base paths move of Ohtani come around, Betts first to third, and Freeman go to second. And all sat there and think, like, is that $1 billion on the base paths?
Easily.
Well, I think it was.
And so, again, baseball fans, it'll be, for you to vote with your remotes or your feet or whatever, or you're going to sit there and root against your Dodgers. I don't know. But it's honestly, it was the Yankees in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. And now it's the Dodgers of the now. where they have more money than they know what to do with. They're willing to spend it. And they're also able to spend more money than they know what to do with because a bunch of players are like, we'll take it 10 years from now. We don't care. So you're down underneath the luxury tax. You can use it to your advantage. And I just hope Bo Bichette's healthy for you. That's all. Because last year, he could rake, and then he was limping around the bases. I imagine he'll be just fine.
You kind of got to wonder, man, when he hit that 3-run homer off Ohtani, like, had they won, what his present would look like. He wouldn't be a Met.
He's awesome. I don't know. Maybe he would be. I don't know. The Blue Jays are still spending like crazy. And at some point, Brian Cashman's alarm will go off. Same thing with your Red Sox over there. But you did sign Rangers.
Yeah, we did get
Suarez.
Rangers Suarez, which was great.
You got 2 nice lefties coming out to start baseball hot stove heating up.
FA 市場の大型選手のタッカー選手とビシェット選手の去就がついに決まりました。ドジャースはこれで今季のペイロールが約4億1000万ドルに到達しダントツのトップに。ワールドシリーズ3連覇は実現するのでしょうか。引き続き熱いストーブリーグこれからも注目です。